and I'll use the word shock because it was a shock.
When people think about Madagascar, their mind conjures up lush greenery and thick rainforest uninterrupted by humans. But Madagascar today is far from that image. It's shocking to see the huge masses of land that are now barren.
We got up about 3:30 this morning in order to be able to catch a flight from Antananarivo to Antsiranana. And what we're doing is we're in an SUV now and we are going south. En route, we passed by these fields of burning debris, burning brush. One of the problems in Madagascar is a practice that they call slash and burn. What they do is they burn away the land, all the plants and trees in its path, and the locals say that that makes the ground more fertile. What they're doing here is a slash and burn process, and they're creating a garden, if you will, of green leafy vegetables. About a quarter of a mile from here are a lot of rice paddies, and so they clear the land to do both of these practices. Understandably, it's a process that they use for survival. Unfortunately, one of the consequences is that it's also destroying much of the land in Madagascar now. Is in this area. When we were here the last time, about 10 years ago, so much of what I remember is this beautiful green that's just all over the landscape of trees, and it was just lush and vibrant.
There are wide-reaching consequences of slash and burn agriculture. Because Madagascar is a biodiverse hotspot, there are plants and animals here that exist no place else on the planet. Once these forests are gone, so are the plants and animals unique to this location. And once the plants and animals are gone, so are the potential medicines and cures. While the ashes from the burnt ground help to enrich the soil once the rainy season comes, the removal of trees and ground cover cause massive soil erosion. With each rainy season, more and more of the soil is displaced, and within a few years, farming becomes impossible.
For miles and miles, this is what we're seeing, and it's quite sad to look at this, and especially to imagine how beautiful this land was. The slash and burn practice has been going on for generations. And perhaps its effects haven't been so stark as they are today. With the population ever increasing, there is more and more slash and burn, and the process or the practice is destroying so much of Madagascar's land. It's also creating consequences, I'm afraid, that are going to be hard for the Malagasy people to recover.